So what's the number one thing that can get you immediate results? Well, think about it. Where do the results start? That's right, decisions. Where you make decisions matters on how you get results. And in this particular video, we're gonna break down 3 decision-making styles so you can pick the right one to get you some traction. So stay tuned. Decisions are nothing more than our beliefs and actions, which is why it's so important for us to actually understand where our decisions are made from and what potential hurdles we may have to face along the way. And I've discovered there are 3 basic decision-making styles that really control the overall decision-making. And you will probably be very strong in one of the 3, which means you can also benefit from that strength from that decision-making style and also struggle with that decision-making style. All right, so let's jump into those decision-making styles now. The first style is what's known as the personal style. Now, the personal style makes decisions on how it impacts others. So friends and family and other people like that. They're always going to make decisions or make a choice based on whether or not it's going to help or hurt somebody. Now, this style is best used for people in the areas of coaching, counseling, mediation, things of that nature, or in any kind of environment where the lives of others are going to be elevated, right? However, because of the heart-first approach, it is not great for making very specific decisions in a very timely fashion or in analytical schemes. There's other styles for that, all right? So as a result, the decision-making style can accidentally become repeatedly betrayed and negatively affected by that because they're constantly making decisions for people who don't have the great intentions on the other side. So the personal style, again, is all about people. Is best used for mediation and other areas that can elevate the lives of others, and is not best used for areas of critical thinking skills or making very specific analytical decisions. All right, let's move on to the next one. The second style is the practical style. Now, this style likes results, task, and common sense. Okay, they are typically not very gifted in the areas of academia or analytics, but they are very good at instinctual decision making in such a way as to bring about a specific result and a specific outcome, right? Now, the difficulty of that is they're very task-centered. Because they're very task-centered, they are the hands, if you will, of a decision making. Now, because they're task-oriented, they're not often really good at using their heart first. Or, hey, look, I need to help this person, I need to do this. Or thinking about, that person needs to do this to make this happen, and that's gonna give them the result they need. I don't know why they're complaining, okay? They're not good at the heart, and they're not good at the analytical, but they are good at bringing results, all right? So that's the personal style of common sense. Let's move on to the last one, which is the analytical style. This person loves data. Data-driven decision-making. In other words, they don't make decisions without thinking about it extensively before they move on to the next thing. They want to know the how, the what, the why, the who's going to be affected, and all that kind of stuff. They are the mind portion of decision-making. It's not that they don't lean into heart scenarios. It's not going to be the priority of what they're doing. It's going to be the secondary, okay? Now, the difficulty with the analytical thinker is it's not heart first, which means they're not going to be better suited to make people decisions. They're going to be better suited to make data decisions. So let's make sure that if you're an analytical thinker, that you put yourself in places where you can use your data-minded decision-making to your benefit, right? Don't take a heart-first person and put them in data, and don't take a data-first person and put them in heart. And for you common sense thinkers who are like me, slow down and try to help somebody along the way. All right, with that being said, if you really want to go into a deep dive to really understand how you make decisions and how you're shaped and understand what drives you, then I invite you to check out the Ultimate Guide to Self-Awareness course that we'll put in the description so you can take your life to a whole nother level and finally get your butt in gear. See you in the next video.
Hey, it's Connor with The Journey Principles. If you enjoyed that lesson, you should totally check out more of our videos we've done on self-awareness right here on this YouTube channel. Also, if you're serious about transforming your life, we've put together an entire Life Mastery 101 playlist right here on YouTube with the fundamentals, so don't be afraid to check that out.